Did miss weight. Ville0fort agreed to take the fight. Part of his purse will go to his opponent. The reach is nearly identical. With the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a striker, holding a professional record, 6 wins, 1 loss, standing 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Deerfield, Florida, by way of Brasilia, Brazil, Ville0fort. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a striker, holding a professional record, 8 wins, 2 losses, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 175.8 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Nishan, the Rock and Roller B0urrell. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Jason Herzog.
So Jason Herzog will be our referee for this first fight of the night. The beautiful Ariani. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
Fight, are you ready? Fight, are you ready? Fight!
And here we go. Black trunks for Ville0fort. White trunks for B0urrell. We talked about the great striking possessed by B0urrell. See if he can find his range early. Striking advantage to B0urrell, ground advantage to Ville0fort. Perhaps, exactly. You never know until they're in it, right?
You never know.
They caught the kick, nice job.
And as we said, Yuri may have a takedown advantage, and right away he exercises that.
Nicely done, Joe. He caught the kick and tripped him, and now he's working on the back.
Yeah, that was very smooth. No wasted effort. He has his back here. He has an underhook on the left-hand side and an overhook on the right-hand side, which is the perfect way. That's a wrap, son.
Looking to finish early.
That is not quite on, Mike. I mean, it's pretty close.
Yeah.
He may tap.
Trying to make a definitive statement here.
He's going to turn towards the choke. See how he's turning? Nishan's turning his chin towards the choking arm. That's how you get out of it. And he's out of it. Good, really good defense there by Nishan.
Out of it for now, right?
Yeah. I mean, he did a good job of doing exactly what you're supposed to do in that situation, which is very difficult. To turn your face towards the choke. And Yuri pulls him back down. You can see right away there's an advantage in technique by Yuri. He's doing all the right things on the ground. See how he adjusts and controls the weight. Nishan back up to his feet. He's got to separate those hands, scoot his hips back. Nicely done.
Oh, just missed with that punch, Joe.
And Yuri knows how close he was to finishing that fight. That's got to be a little bit frustrating to have that position, and now, you're back to standing up again with the dangerous striker.
He didn't really kill his arms too much, though, did he?
No, he didn't. You know, he didn't really have the time. Oh, nice leg kick.
You got to watch the right hand of B0urrell, though. Brings it from a different angle, and if it connects, we know that he hits hard.
He certainly does. That was a hard leg kick, though, by Yuri. And a few more of those will take quite a bit out of the punching power of Nishan. Yuri's looking to land it again. Oh, there's a nice one by Nishan. But Yuri caught that kick again. Nishan's got to be careful because that's what landed him on the ground in the first place.
There's another kick. He caught the kick and then put B0urrell on his back. That's
there it is
vicious.
Again, Mike. He's whipping those in. And Yuri, having no fear of the ground game, can throw those with no worries. So that's an extra weapon that he can use that Nishan has to be very careful with.
We always talk about the ability to mix it up.
Yeah, and Nishan has to be much more frugal with his leg kicks.
If it's as simple as a feint, it still works well. There's that big right hand.
Yeah, that is the one thing that really separates the greats from the people that are beginning in mixed martial arts is the ability to just show all the different skills, so you never know what your opponent's going to come with. Again, a nice kick.
And he likes to go body and then head.
Nishan obviously has good power in his hands. He's really digging in with these body shots.
Body uppercut that time. B0urrell weathered an early storm in a submission attempt by Ville0fort. There's a nice left hook.
And in weathering that storm, Mike, that gives B0urrell a little bit of confidence, knowing that he can have a deep rear naked choke on and still
there it is again. It's that body and then the big right hand.
And he caught that leg kick when he did that, Mike, but he's got to look out for this leg lock. He's in trouble. His knee's almost out. He's doing a real good job of defending. He's got to turn his hips towards the right and get his right leg over the top. Oh, that's not what he wanted.
No, he's out of that, but now he's in this with a minute remaining on the clock.
Yeah, that was a technical battle, and it's pretty obvious. Oh, beautiful switch. I love it.
Is this got to do with just the strength?
No, that was technique.
But now they're slugging away.
Nishon made a mistake there in turning his back to Yuri, and Yuri jumped up and attacked him. Oh,
nice
big elbow by Nishon.
And another one.
Yuri looks a little wobbly, Mike. A lot of energy being exchanged by these guys.
30 seconds.
This is a pretty wild opening round.
Yeah, it is indeed. We've seen pretty much everything.
I like that combination.
Absolutely, he threw that earlier too.
The jab and then the over elbow.
Likes to change his distance too and change levels on that jab. Final seconds of the first round.
What's up, guys? Fun you're here. Good first round. Over here. Over here. Okay. Right here? Sit. Stay here.
You can come inside, too.
Don't stare. We'll pass their game. You got to throw more. All right? If you want to stare, you can circle out, whatever it is, but you got to throw that jab out first. Feel him out. Throw a jab. If he doesn't do anything, he just blocks, you know you come with a cross. All right? Feel him out.
Drop back in the neck.
Back in the neck.
You doing what?
Just drop my left hand every time he throws.
Yes, sir.
Can't just throw bombs. Feel him out the jab.
Let's take a look at some action here. You see Yuri catches that kick, takes Nishon down. Now here he has his back. This is a very dangerous position here. Nishon was very close to being submitted, but did a great job of defending. And here Nishon's attacking. Big right hand by Nishon. Hard jab as well. You can see there's a clear difference in the punching power that Nishon shows. He's got some heavy hands.
Well, 30 significant strikes landed in round number 1 for Nishon B0urrell.
Yeah, it seems like Yuri has the advantage in leg kicks and the advantage on the ground, but Nishon showed great defense on the ground, and he also showed a beautiful switch to reverse the position. Nice leg kick again.
Joe, you heard the corner of B0urrell talk about utilizing the jab, and he's coming out and leading with the jab quite often here.
Yeah, what they want him to do, Mike, is to not throw bombs. They want him to be technical, to use good technique in his attacks and not just try to load up and end the fight with one shot. And that's the thing, when you got a guy who's got a lot of power like Nishon obviously does, there's such a temptation to just load up and try to blast the guy. But that utilizes, big body shot by Yuri and a leg kick behind it. And Nishon over the top. Nice leg kick again by Yuri.
A lot of Dutch-style striking being utilized by Ville0fort. Not a surprise with the Black Zillions and Henry Hooft.
Yes, very good point, Mike. Very good point. That classic combination of the left hook followed by the right leg kick.
Guinea looked for it.
Yeah, Yuri, knowing that Nishon is probably not going to throw too many leg techniques because he's a bit more worried about being taken down, is allowing him to have just a little bit of extra distance, which makes Nishon's job that much more difficult because he's got to close that distance to land punches, whereas Yuri is on the outside. By the time those punches get to him, he's in just a little bit more of a distance to land his kicks.
Up the middle. Oh, Ville0fort digging in now, but a counter hook.
Good counter hook there. Ville0fort's got to be careful of that. Nishon's got some power.
A lot of kicks thrown by Ville0fort, but still the movement looks good from Nishon B0urrell. And he's really utilizing the jab more in this round, and he loves to punish the body.
Nice uppercut as well.
You know, you talk about the big right hand. We've got Dan Henderson on pay-per-view later tonight. His favorite technique is that inside leg kick in the overhand right.
Yeah, you can't call Dan Henderson's a big right hand. It's too big for the word big.
There you go.
Gotta come out. Oh, nice high kick by Yuri and a good left to the body. He loves that left
Viciously
hook
big?
to deliver. It's ridiculously big.
Right.
I don't know.
Oh, nice uppercut again, Joe.
Good combination there, too. Led with the jab, stepped in with the uppercut.
Good second round here for Burrell.
Yeah, but Nishan ate another leg kick there. I would like to see Nishan throw a few more leg kicks of his own now.
Just
at
about
least
30 significant strikes by Nishan here, Joe.
Yeah, at least have Yuri think about the leg kick. I think it would aid in his attack.
Oh, again with that right hand.
Yeah, trying to catch him with the overhand. I'll tell you, Yuri takes an excellent shot.
Yeah, we saw in the highlights he took a few in the first round.
Oh, another
There's
good
a right hand by
Yuri.
the 21-year-old.
And again, he digs to the body. He loves that left hook to the body.
Nice knee. Nice knee return.
Yeah. Now Nishan has him up against the cage. He's got to work those legs while he has a chance.
We haven't seen much of this fighting.
No, this is much more of a stand-up war.
For sure. Other than the little scramble early where Ville0fort was able to take Burrell's back and look for a finish.
Oh, there's a nice leg kick by Nishan. And that one had a good impact as well.
Just over a minute on the clock here in round 2. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
I'm a bit surprised we haven't seen Yuri make an attempt to get this to the ground again, Mike. But you know what? I think they're just having so much fun banging it out on the feet.
Two young guns, 21 and 23 years old.
Again with that right leg kick.
Burrell has won 6 of his last 7 fights.
Oh, nice uppercut. Nice solid jab as well. I'll tell you, Yuri just eats him and presses forward. I mean, he's bloodied up. His nose is leaking now, but he is constantly pressing forward, controlling the center of the octagon and pushing the pace.
Classic boxing move there, Burrell getting out of the way.
You know, and it could also be, Mike, he's probably aware strategically that Nishan had a really hard time making that weight. Didn't make it, had to stop at 175. Just that alone, you know, has got to get him thinking that if he keeps the gas on, he might be able to get this guy to wilt.
Man, he is bloodied up. Good movement by Burrell.
Good right to the body and then over the top by Nishan.
Go, guys.
Here, sit. I think you want both rounds too. You want to go for it, right? Every time you come in close, you throw a 1-4, he just blocks. Right? 1-4, reset, and throw another 2.
Like someone back in.
You got him. Every time you come in the 1-4, he just blocks for a no combo. 1-4, just throw another 2-3, whatever you want.
And here we see Ville0fort. Left to the body, right leg kick. Classic combination in Muay Thai. And then he tried an inside crescent kick, Mike. And here's a nasty uppercut by Nishan. And there's one to the body and another one right to the head. Caught him with his hands down. Very unorthodox technique there. Didn't expect that coming. Yeah, he switched and went with a southpaw stance. Threw the right to the body, stepped forward with that right hand and landed a right hook. Very nicely done by Nishan.
Well, you can see the boxing background of Nishan Burrell. As we mentioned earlier, trained for this fight with Bernard Hopkins. Third and final round. Another good kick by Ville0fort.
I'll tell you what, Nishan has eaten a lot of those leg kicks. I haven't seen it slow him down even a little bit.
72-40, the total strikes landed through 2 rounds. There's the takedown you were talking about.
Yeah, and I'm surprised it took so long to see this because on the ground he seems so dominant. And again, look, he's got the back already. He's not even trying to get the hooks in this time, Mike. He's just going under the chin. And sometimes with a rear naked choke, when a guy's really sweaty, it actually helps to get the choke in because it allows that forearm to slide under the chin. He lost it again, but he's going with a underhook here and a deep half. He rolls over. See, the technique is